In 2070, 2080, I had my first attempt to meditation practice. And when I seated, I closed my eyes, I felt constant frustration and I feel this desire to move, just to do this, to scratch. It was so terrible for me and I was wondering how people can do it on a daily basis. What are the benefits of sitting like this and frustrating ourselves? Later, I read some more information about this and I discovered that meditation has so many benefits, but there is one thing. We need to practice it constantly, and first attempts, first days, maybe even first weeks are going to be terrible because our mind is completely cluttered with unnecessary information, things, desires, and we are not conscious of ourselves yet. So staying with ourselves without stimulation is hard in the beginning, but later it becomes easier. When I began my meditation practice for longer periods of time, because at the beginning I was doing it for 1 minute, maximum was 3 minutes. But later I discovered that I need to do longer meditations in order to get deeper self-insight, in order to look into myself and to get this transformation. I wanted to discover something more about me, but I didn't know what. I just wanted to know myself on a deeper level, understand my desires, to see who I really am. Because I felt that I know I'm human, but I don't know exactly who I am. I just saw these labels, hear these labels, that I'm this, I'm that, these traits, what I do on a daily basis. But on a deeper level, I still didn't know who I am, and I could not find words to describe me. And by meditation, I was able to discover myself on a deeper level, and I discovered a world where there are no words. Through meditation, I discovered that words are just things that we attach meaning to, and with meditation, you come to the certain place when you will quiet your mind, your emotions, when you're nothing. You come to this emptiness, and when you feel this emptiness, it's so fucking bliss that you don't want to quit it. You just are, and it's everything. And on this level, these interpretations, these words, have absolutely no meaning, because whilst you are in this state, you don't think even about these words. Your thinking just ceases. And later, you don't look for answer to who you are, because you know that you're something so big that it cannot be described in words. And later, when I discovered this, on a daily basis, I became much happier, because I was reminding myself this state after meditation, and I knew that all time I can be mindful. I can be mindful. I can keep my attention. I can be here. And my mind is just a tool. I'm not a mind. And I can change by reprogramming my subconscious mind how I think. So our thoughts, our personality is not something fixed. And when I understand it, it completely changed my life, and I understand finally that I can uproot these traits that I didn't want it. I can get rid of these labels that I believed that are me, and I can create myself consciously into what I really want to be. But on a deep level, I know that I'm what I want to be, but I need to manifest on a physical level and burn my past karma, my memories. Because most of our memories are completely unnecessary for us. But wait, this emotional baggage that is attached to these memories is unnecessary. These memories are kind of wisdom, but we should remember that with every new experience we encounter, we should discard our memory and we should experience it fully without thinking through our past. Because in this way, we are not learning from new experience, but we are cutting it and interpreting it in a way that is more convenient for us. And in order to grow, we should face some deeper, more harsh truth, and they will transform us on a deeper level than if we just encounter something and interpret it in an old way through habitual way. In this way, it's much harder for us to grow. And I realized that with meditation, is not just act that you do 10, 20 minutes a day. It's something that you get. You become meditative. And it becomes blessing for you if you understand that you are something more than your mind, that your emotions, that your body. It completely transforms you, and you see that, for example, you sit through meditation and nothing here changes, but here your perspective changes everything. When you meditate, your brain just changes. It becomes more plastic. You can change it, you can mold it the way you want. And this is the moment where you realize that you can change yourself on here. If you have a certain personality, you can change it the way you want. Also, one tip for you I want to give is if you're beginning your meditation journey, don't listen all the time to this guided meditation. They are okay. I respect them. They can help you tremendously. But I think that, and I know from my experience, that best meditations you can do without any stimuli, without headphones, without listening to any meditational music, just by listening to yourself. These meditations are also perfect, but if you begin, you should immerse yourself so deeply in yourself that you will accept your thoughts and what you have in your head and stay comfortable whilst you're in this state. Because most people cannot sit and do nothing for more than 5 minutes. For more than 1 minute, they take phone, they need to distract themselves. And when you will get this habit of meditating every day, you will later become meditative and you will be more comfortable in your skin because you will discover yourself, you will acknowledge your thoughts, you will know that you're something more than them. They are just some definitions from past. And also emotions are very often attached to them, and they are changing how you feel. And through meditation, you become captain of ship, not just passenger. This is so funny. You need to discover it for yourself. Give yourself time. Practice it for a very important thing. When you sit, you need to sit straight without support for your back. Straight back, closed eyes. That's all. For beginning, you don't need to discover any philosophy about meditation because later you will overcomplicate it. The only thing that you need to do is this consistency, and whilst you're meditating, the first thing that you should do is to control your compulses. You want to stretch everywhere. First thing, to be self-composed. To get this kind of self-control is to observe your desire to scratch. You want to scratch here, and you need to meditate and you need to resist this temptation. That's the beginning. You should not read thousands articles of meditation, about meditation, and you should just start practice with simple things. And yes, at the beginning, meditation is going to be very hard, but it's going to be worth it. I hope you liked it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe my channel. Bye bye.